What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Shungoku Baseplosion, and welcome to another installment of Baseplosion Island where I vlog in my car. Yes, now today we have a different, well, I guess it's not really a different type of vlog, it's the same, but my thing is, today I had woke up to a really uncalled for Facebook post posted to my wall by my mom's boyfriend's son, because my mother and her boyfriend were out of town and I was at home watching the house. Now, and I will ask questions later, but the biggest question that I have is, do you think it is wrong if you're watching a person's house and they say they don't want a specific person there that is in contact with the person that should live in the house, and the person waits till the homeowners leave to bring that person to the house? Do you think it is wrong to go ahead and let the homeowners know that that person is in the house? Because what happened was, my mother's boyfriend's son brought his baby's mom to the house, and his dad and my mother both agreed that she is not to be in the house unless they are there. He doesn't want them there. They don't want her there. So I come home from work and she's there. I wasn't aware that she was there until the morning. But apparently she spent the entire night, and I went ahead and let my mother and, her boyfriend know. Now, I feel as though I shouldn't have to put my reputation on the line because they were going to find out one way or the other. I shouldn't have to put my reputation on the line because you want to be sneaky and disrespectful, honestly, because I mean, you gotta respect the rules of the household. But then I get a post on my wall, fuck nigga, I'll do this to you and I'll do that and blah, 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 which is cool. That's fine. I'm not angry. But as a grown man, you're almost 30. If you're not past 30, and you decide to get on social media to vent your feelings, which I think, honestly, that's not what social media is for. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe social media is really supposed to be used to vent your feelings or your grievances about other people. Me personally, if I post a video, I'll post a video. I won't say your name in it, but I will I'll post about what's going on, but I will not post your name in it, because why would I do that? And the disrespect part comes in. You tagged me in it and put it on my wall, which is disrespect. If you have a problem with me and you know where I'm at all the time, you know what I'm saying? You can come to me and personally tell me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it leads to fists being thrown or whatever, you can honestly just come to me and tell me. You don't have to, get on social media and try to put business out there that isn't even accurate at that. You know what I'm saying? You post it, get a job, bum, this and that, blah, 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 blah. I have a job. You know what I'm saying? You also posted, watch out for your hygiene. The only time you're ever in my area or in where I'm at in that household is when I'm asleep. I actually sweat a lot when I'm asleep because I tend to have nightmares. So, of course, I sweat in my sleep a lot, which, as a man, you know what I'm saying, when you sweat in your sleep, you tend to smell a little bit, which is cool. But I also make sure I keep up on my hygiene, because one thing that happens is I've got a wife. You know what I'm saying? I go around my wife. I don't want to be stinking when I'm around her. So, of course, I keep up on my hygiene. You know what I'm saying? I'm around people. I don't want to smell bad when I'm around people, so I keep up on my hygiene. I make sure my teeth are brushed, you know what I'm saying? My breath doesn't stink, shit, that type of stuff. So, but when you get in the shower and you come out the shower and the shower smells like and to quote a friend of mine, the shower smells like some weird type of farm animal, that's a problem. I'm not angry that he got on my wall and posted what he posted, because I'm the type of person, I don't like to talk. I don't like drama. You know what I'm saying? I don't like going, oh, well, you did this, and oh, well, you did that. No, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I don't get on social media and cry my heart out. I may post here and there, you know what I'm saying? Posts may not be all of my, and no, by no means are all of my posts happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you know, not a care in the world. No. But one thing I don't do is, if I have a problem with you, I'll tell you I have a problem with you. I'll say it to your face. If there's something I want to say about you, I'll say it to your face. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care who I'm around, because that's me. I'm real. I'm an honest person. And a lot of people can't take me being blunt and honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm honest about shit. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, basically say, you know what I'm saying, and excuse my French, fuck my mom and fuck your dad, and let you bring someone who is obviously and blatantly disrespectful, just like you are. You obviously don't care about your dad at all. You know what I'm saying? You obviously have no type of loyalty, no type of care, because if I lived in my dad's house and he said he didn't want a certain person in his house and he went out of town, that certain person, I don't care if they're my baby mom or whatever, they're not coming in that house. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. That's being a honest person. It's not even being a good person. It's just being honest. It is being a naturally honest person. So for me to not say anything, and let it be what it is, and basically let you just be like, oh, well, you know, forget it, you can have whoever you want in the house, would be amiss. I would be wrong for that. Now, you can be mad, you can be upset, whatever, get your grievances out, but at least if you're going to say something to me. Don't run to social media and try to make a spectacle out of it, because honestly, two things happen. One, you got on social media, which lets me know, me, I put my hands on people. You feel me? I'm not a keyboard warrior. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a keyboard warrior. I don't get on social media and try to pretend tough and I F you up, this and that on social media, because that's not my MO. If I want to put my hands on you, you know what I'm saying? I put my hands on you. I put hands on you. Win, lose, or indifferent. I put my hand, win, lose, or draw. It is what it is. We can throw these hands. I'm not the type of nigga to sit here and then before I could respond to you, you block me? You blocked me because you didn't get a rise out of me. You know, when you posted that on my page, all I responded to you was cute. You know what I'm saying? I responded, that's cute. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, yo, you know what I'm saying, you a bitch, fuck you, nigga, I'll kill you, I put my, no, nigga, for what? You mad because your baby mama, your ugly baby moms, isn't allowed in the house unless my mother's there, and the only reason why she should be in that house at all is if she's coming to pick up your ugly ass kid. And if she's not coming to pick up your ugly ass kid, then her ugly ass should be in the house. And you know what I'm saying? Now you're at risk of losing your keys because you snuck and had somebody in the house. Me, any company that I have over the house, I run it by both. You know what I'm saying? If they say no, all right, cool. Hey, I'm sorry, you can't come through. You feel me? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you in the house. It is what it is. It's happened before. You know what I'm saying? With the ex-girlfriend of mine, like, it's happening. I don't want her in my house. All right, cool. Well, then you can't come to the house. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But, you know what I'm saying? You got to find some type of respect. You're not a teenager anymore. You're not a kid. Sneaking and having people you want in the house and trying to get them out before your parents get home, all that stuff is done for. You're an adult. You are past 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? You are a full-blown adult. Me, and it's not that, and don't get it wrong, like, I'm not in the best place in life. You know what I'm saying? I don't have my own place, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I done went through some tough times to where I gotta live with my mother. That's cool. I'm grown. I'm a man. I'll admit it. Am I comfortable with it? No. I'm not comfortable with it at all. It makes me very uncomfortable. that I have to do that. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you out here trying to stunt and spend your little checks from temp agencies on these females. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying, how would your baby mama feel if she knew you just had a female at the house? You know what I'm saying? Some little skinny, ugly girl at the house, like, you know what I'm saying, not even a month ago. You know what I'm saying? Or how you was telling me you get on Plenty of Fish, and you know what I'm saying? That's how you be pulling these females, blah, 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 and you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I don't know, people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, and yeah, I got a little apoplectic at the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was a little bit upset. But the good thing is, it was when I first woke up. And me, when I first wake up, I already know I'm in a bad mood when I wake up because I woke up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not that I want to die or nothing like that. But when I wake up, I'm just naturally in a bad mood. I'm never in a good mood when I wake up. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not angry at him. You know what I'm saying? You did what you thought was okay. But to me, you're not a man. You don't have any manhood about yourself, because if you did, you would come to me respectfully. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I would tell you exactly what it is. I'll tell you what the real is. The real is they don't want her in the house. You don't bring her in the house. You know what I'm saying? It's a respect thing, especially since y'all got y'all's own plates and you still got to come over here to wash laundry. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? If I've lived with my wife for almost 3 years. Almost 3 years I've lived with my wife. This year is our 3rd year anniversary. So, with that being said, you know, with that being said, I've never had to come back home and wash clothes. I've never had to come back to my mom's house and wash clothes. I wash my clothes where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be better. You gotta be better with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have more respect for people, because if you ain't got no respect for people, which you don't even have respect for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Look at how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? You happy to be a lead at a temp agency. I'm not happy to be working at a temp agency. And that's what you do 24/7. Every job you get is a temp agency. I'm not happy about that. I want to do something that I love to do, that I can be happy with doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to be on YouTube, because I love to talk. I love to vlog. I love to, you know what I'm saying, make videos about what's going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to stream on Twitch, because I like that. I do what I love, so that it never becomes a job. It becomes a hobby that I happen to get paid for. You know what I'm saying? And please believe, I never walk around here, you know what I'm saying, with no money. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm not making the most money in the world, but I definitely get out here and make money when I need to. You posted, oh, stop eating my food, you bum, this and that. I don't eat your food, homie. Every time I come in my house, I got a bag of food in my hand. You know what I'm saying? For me going out and buying food. You know, don't come at me like that, bro. Nigga, I mean, honestly, like I said, you know what I'm saying? The more I talk about it, the more angry I get. But I'm not upset. I'm not mad. Because at the end of the day, you did exactly you are. It's people like you that are the problem with social media and society. You know what I'm saying? Social media is to keep up with your friends. It's to, you know what I'm saying, hey man, how you doing? How you been today? You know what I'm saying? To let people know what's going on in your life. Not to get on there and send subliminal shots, because you've yet to come back to the house to speak to me like a man in my face. Speak to me like a man. You feel me? Talk to me like a grown man. If you're not going to talk to me like a grown man, then we ain't got nothing to talk about. What are we talking about if you can't talk to me and you can't get some nuts about yourself and talk to me like a man? What's the point in you even sending any type of message to me, unless you and for real you did it like a woman? You know what I'm saying? Or I wouldn't even say like a woman, because that sounds sexist. No, you did it like a prepubescent teenager. You know what I'm saying? Then you're mad because you did something that you knew you weren't supposed to do. You did something wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. I did what I was supposed to do because I'm not going to put my reputation for watching the house on the line because of the fact that you want to bring people in the house that you know shouldn't be in the house. You did. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't, and now you mad. So, you feel me? Like, you can be mad, you know what I'm saying? Be mad, be angry, you know what I'm saying? Get on social media, try to put niggas on blast, all that extra stuff. But I know a lot about you that you don't think I know. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot about you that you don't think I know, dog. I pay attention to shit. Always. So, you know what I'm saying? But I'll let it be what it is, you know what I'm saying? Until the moment that you are balls enough to come and put your hands on me, you know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to say to you. I'm not going to come and pick no fights or nothing like that. Because that's what kids do. I'm a grown man. Now, when people act like adults and do what adults are supposed to do and actually talk and compromise out situations, then we can sit and have a conversation. But as for right now, as for today, I don't have nothing to say to you, dog. And what little respect I have for you, it's gone now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't have very much respect for you in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. I didn't have much respect for you in the first place. But now I have even less. And that's just real. Now, to let it just trigger warning, because I know there are certain people who watch my videos who would feel that I'm talking about them. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about any specific party. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a person that you know what I'm saying, I see every day. Or I normally would see every day. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying, this isn't subliminal shots. This is all stuff I plan to say to somebody to their face. You know what I'm saying? And whatever comes of it is whatever comes of it. But Explosion, Shungoku Explosion out. And for the people that are new, welcome to Explosion Island. Free martinis in the back.